News coming in when it comes to the investigation into the Mahadev app. Now, actor Ranbir Kapoor has been summoned by the Enforcement Directorate. He's been summoned on the 6th of October. Big breaking news coming in as the ED seized over 400 crore after searches in Mumbai, Kolkata and Bhopal. This was back in September, ladies and gentlemen. And now Ranbir Kapoor has been summoned by the Enforcement Directorate. I'm joined by my colleague Arunima, who's getting us this big piece of breaking news. Arunima, over to you.
So this is the news that we have. Enforcement Directorate has asked Ranbir Kapoor to appear on the 6th of this month. Our colleague Yasha Kotak is also confirming this from our sources in Mumbai. 6th of October is when they have asked Ranbir Kapoor to appear. Why has he been asked to appear? A number of celebrities performed at this wedding in which apparently all the payments were made in cash. And that's what Enforcement Directorate is probing, that how is cash payment possible? Is this a way to launder money abroad? All the relatives of this family, which is originally from Bhilai in Chhattisgarh, were flown in. A chartered was reportedly hired from Nagpur, which flew them to Dubai. Payments of celebrities, payments for the entire wedding, to the wedding planner, everything is under the scanner of the Enforcement Directorate. And I think actors like Ranbir Kapoor are being summoned so that ED's investigating officer can gather more information about the payment made, about the conversation that the wedding planners had with them about the kind of arrangement. Ranbir Kapoor does have the option of seeking more time if he is not in the country, but eventually he will have to appear before the Enforcement Directorate to answer the questions that they have.
Right. So just to clarify, these celebrities who are under the scanner, including Ranbir Kapoor, are under the scanner for endorsing these betting entities, and at the same time, are they under the scanner for attending the various, promotional events for which they were allegedly paid through dubious means? Is that the case so far?
Yes. The allegation is that all these payments were made as proceeds of crime, perhaps, and money laundering is something that the ED suspects. Why would you pay in cash worth crores of rupees? And I think the rough figure that is being thrown is 200 crore rupees. So that's the amount being thrown as far as this wedding is concerned. So why would anybody have that kind of money being paid in cash or through fraudulent means? If you're calling in celebrities, I think the answer that the ED would be seeking from them is the mode of payment to them. If it was banking transactions, then they will have to prove to ED that it was through the proper channel. And if it was made in cash, then there is trouble, because such huge amounts you can't evade tax on it, and that too when the event is happening outside the country. If there are other events, promotional events where they have collaborated, the details of that also ED would want to know. That how was the collaboration monetarily funded? Was it via valid legal channels? Was tax paid on them, or was it ill-gotten money and fraudulently paid? So those are the big questions to which ED officers would want to gain insight to. And whatever these celebrities say could be used against evidence in the main case against the suspect.
Right. And any more summons are likely to be issued by the Enforcement Directorate, Arunima, because there are many celebrities who have been connected to this app, and at the same time this also is a huge question about this entire nexus of these apps, because it seems Hawala channels are being used to pay these celebrities for these events.
Yes, so this would just be the beginning of the summons going out. There are many more celebrities who will be asked questions. Everybody who's connected with the Mahadev app will be asked questions by the ED's investigating team. They would want clarification of the kind of association that the celebrities had with the promoters of this app, the kind of mode of payment that they had agreed upon. If, like I said, if this was made through proper banking channels, then proof that this was made through proper banking channels. If it was not made through proper banking channels, and if there is any hawala or money laundering involved here, then the celebrities would find it tough to evade tough questions from the law enforcers here. In this case, the Enforcement Directorate. So I think we will just see over the next couple of days more summons being sent out to the celebrities, as ED right now is in a position to ask them. I think it has scrutinized the preliminary evidence, and it is now in a position to ask them some tough questions about their association with the promoter.
Right. I'm also joined by Shankar Anand on the broadcast to get a full background of this entire case. Shankar, और क्या details हैं आपके पास?
देखिए, ऑनलाइन सट्टा कारोबार से जुड़े मामले में केंद्रीय जांच एजेंसी ईडी की टीम तफ्तीश कर रही है, और खास तौर पर जो छत्तीसगढ़ और मुंबई से जुड़े हुए कई लोगों को सम्मन भेजा था पिछले कुछ दिनों के दौरान में, और इस मामले में जब पूछताछ की गई थी तो बॉलीवुड से जुड़े हुए कई लोग जो हैं जांच एजेंसी के रडार पर आए, और इसी तहत बकायदा जब आगे इन्वेस्टिगेशन किया गया तो पता चला कि कई जो बॉलीवुड जो से जुड़े हुए जो ऐसे सितारे हैं वो उसका संबंध जो है वो उनको पैसे मुहैया कराए गए थे, कुछ फंड जो हैं वो दिए गए थे, लेकिन वो फंड क्यों दिया गया, कैसे दिया गया, ये अब जांच एजेंसी के रडार पर है। इस मामले में कई आरोपी जो हैं वो आरोपियों के से जब पूछताछ की गई थी उसी के आधार पर बॉलीवुड से जुड़े हुए तमाम जो सितारे हैं कई और पूछताछ के लिए बुलाया जा रहा था। एक तरह से कहा जा सकता है कि जिस तरह से केंद्र द्वारा इस मामले की तफ्तीश की जा रही है और ईडी के तफ्तीश में कई जो चीजें निकल के सामने आई हैं उसी के आधार पर इन बॉलीवुड सितारों को बकायदा सम्मन भेजा गया है। और एक तरह से कह सकते हैं कि ये मामले की शुरुआत जो है हुई है छत्तीसगढ़ के बाद ये मामला इन्वेस्टिगेशन का दायरा बढ़ा मुंबई तक और उसके बाद तमाम जो इन्वेस्टिगेशन की प्रक्रियाएं चल रही हैं।
जी, और शंकर आनंद, और कौन सी सेलिब्रिटी स्कैनर के अंडर हैं और किनको समन्स मिल सकते हैं, क्योंकि ऐसा दिख रहा है सूत्रों के अनुसार कि ये हवाला चैनल्स के थ्रू इनको इवेंट्स के लिए पेमेंट मिली थी।
निश्चित तौर पर देखिए इसमें हवाला कनेक्शन भी है, हवाला यहाँ पर और कई ऑनलाइन सट्टा कारोबार करने वाले जो आरोपी हैं उससे जुड़ा हुआ ये पूरा मामला है और इसमें तकरीबन 1 दर्जन ऐसे लोग हैं जिसको कारोबार चलाते थे, जिसमें महादेव ऐप जो है चलाया जाता था और सट्टा कारोबार माध्यम से पैसे की वसूली की जाती थी। तो एक तरह से कहा जा सकता है कि इस मामले जो बॉलीवुड सितारों का नाम इसलिए आ रहा है क्योंकि ऑनलाइन
Right, we'll try to reconnect with Shankar Anand over there. But I'm also joined by Yasha Kotak on the broadcast to get more details on the summons that have gone to Ranbir Kapoor. And right, we're joined by Arunima now. Arunima is still with us on the broadcast. Arunima, so what we're also learning is that this Mahadev online booking app, this betting app that is called Mahadev, it also has a central head office in the UAE. So there's an international nexus at the end of the day. So do you think that this is a massive Hawala nexus? Is that the initial investigation under the garb of betting apps and trying to kind of cover up all of this with the celebrity events and, this entire kind of glamour quotient that these apps surround themselves with in order to hide these nefarious activities? Are we just hitting the tip of the iceberg when it comes to this entire Hawala nexus that has been revealed through the initial ED investigation?
Because of the Dubai connection, because of the UAE connection, the red flag went up first. How did the red flag really go up? Because there was this huge lavish wedding of one of the youngsters associated with the main family, which is the promoter family. And in that wedding, apparently crores of rupees were paid to the wedding planner and all of the payment was in cash. So that's when the red flag went up. You're hiring chartered aircraft, you're paying celebrities, you're carrying out cash payments to the wedding planners, and that too on foreign soil. So is this money laundering? Is this trying to, utilize the Hawala network and try to hide the ill-gotten money that you're getting from these betting apps? Those are the questions that were asked. Raids were carried out, like Shankar was pointing out. The case probe began from Chhattisgarh, but soon it reached the shores of Maharashtra and now possibly UAE as well. And the reason these summons are going out to the celebrities is to make them answer what kind of engagement or association or understanding they had with the promoters of this app. What is the service that they rendered? How were they paid for the services rendered? And essentially the question that you're asking, that if these celebrity events and lavish weddings were just a way to round trip the money so that you convert ill-gotten wealth into white money. Was that the way? Was this money laundering? Those are questions that ED officials are asking.
Absolutely.